Ryan, where are you?
Sorry to disappoint you. Is he missing again?
Don't start with me, Richie. Not tonight.
You sound pissed. Guess I won't make any jokes about Ryan forgetting where he lives.
I'm hanging up now.
Actually, sis, I need something.
So when I got back to town, Chief Fry filled me in on some of this guy Novak's cases. Really bad news.
You got a sheet?
Did 7 years. Armed robbery and assault. Man's trouble wherever he goes.
So you buy Chandler's story?
I don't know. He does have an eyewitness lined up, though.
Hooker.
Don't count her out so soon. She could end up making your case. Former partner of mine and I, we bagged an entire crew of gangbangers thanks to a woman named Trixie. Emphasis on the tricks.
I'll ask Chandler where I can find her.
And that DNA test my wife mentioned, you've got more than enough probable cause for a warrant.
You think?
You've got an eyewitness. You've got a confession. You've got a scar on JR's body and a testimony from a doctor that states that that scar is consistent with a bone marrow transplant.
We'll get started on the paperwork.
You need to be really specific as possible with the affidavit. And you need to submit it to a judge, Louis Mariotti. He was a public defender back when I was a rookie. Use my name. He'll sign that warrant for Novak.
So what's going on out there? Did they arrest Chandler Jr. yet?
Put your mask back on.
So, what are all those cops doing swarming around your husband? You know, I heard about him. He was a big-time lawman back in the day, on the run for like 20 years, right? Looks like he's deep in it again.
They're just talking.
Yeah, what are they talking about?
You know what? I would worry less about that and more in your recovery. Or you may never get out of here.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. But I saw Babe Chandler in the waiting room. Could you send her in here, please?
She's not here to visit you.
Yeah, we had a fight. But, you know, maybe if I talked to her, it could work out.
You need to get your rest, Richie.
It's just a little hard to do that with all these cops coming in and out of here, you know?
Well, you want to see justice done, right?
Oh, well, then he got to you too, huh?
Excuse me?
JR. He told you some BS story that makes him look like the victim and everybody's eating it up with a spoon. And because you're not arguing with me, it's obviously true. Wow, all that money. Lets him do whatever he wants to do.
You know, you really do need to save your strength.
He must have laid it on thick. Real convincing. You know, that guy, he's been after me ever since his ex-wife started giving me the time of day. Yeah, well, you don't believe me? Well, here, look. Come on, believe this. You see this? I didn't do this to myself. And it proves that I'm not lying. JR stuck me with a needle.
There is no poison in your system, Richie.
Okay, with poison, it's not poison, whatever it was. I didn't do it, and JR stuck me with it, and I'm here, so come on, that's gotta be a crime, right? And you actually believe this silly story that he found me in the middle of the street? Come on. I need some help. Will you help me, Dr. Hubbard, please?
You want my help?
Please.
Put your oxygen mask back on.
Mr. Chandler, I'm gonna need to track down that witness of yours, the prostitute.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I'll get her right here. Actually, I got her on speed dial.
Whoa. Sorry, man. Whoa, sorry, man. You don't look so good.
Hold it.
Yo.